High Flying Bird is a sports drama film and is directed by Steven Soderbergh and stars Holland. This was a genuine surprise. I really liked this movie. And even though it's a very short movie, it definitely felt longer. Now, one of the few nitpicks I have with this movie is some of the scenes are a bit slow-paced, but that's only a minor nitpick, and it's only in 2 or 3 scenes that really oh, this is a bit slow. But for every other scene, I was hooked into it. And here's where I have to give the biggest praise to the film, and that is the screenplay. There is just such energy in this screenplay. The dialogue in every scene I found to be engaging. The opening of this movie is easily my favorite scene in the entire film, and a lot of that is owed to the dialogue and the actors. Speaking of which, all of the actors were great, especially the performance from Holland, who I think gives a career-defining performance here. Now, getting into cinematography, for those who don't know, this film was shot on an iPhone, and I'm a bit half and half on this, because on the negative side, it's definitely a bit flawed, but on the positive side, I do have to give credit to Steven Soderbergh for using a new inventive way to shoot films. Plus, whenever there were interior shots, those were probably the best executed in the film. Overall, this was a really great movie. In some ways, this harkens back to the early film career of Steven Soderbergh because it definitely has that independent film type feel, especially since the budget for this film was made on $2 million. But yeah, this is the first Steven Soderbergh film I have liked in quite a while, and there wasn't really any major problems that bothered me. The only issues I ever really had was just nitpicks at best. Like I said, the cinematography definitely is a bit flawed, especially since it's being shot on an iPhone, and there are some slow-going moments throughout the film, but that's about it. For me, there was a lot I liked about it. The acting from pretty much everyone was on point, especially from Holland, who I think deserves bigger roles. But the biggest thing I will always praise about this film is its screenplay. Perfectly written, and the dialogue is almost Aaron Sorkin levels of brilliant. So if you have a Netflix account, I would definitely absolutely recommend this. This is easily one of the best Netflix films I've seen since Roma, and I'm going to give High Flying Bird a 9 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. As always, I'm NETX5. Thank you for watching.